says he'll make me a star if I just play the game. But that man doesn't know that I am bulletproof. Keep one foot on the sky and a foot on the road. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. I hear your secrets, I know your plans. Ain't no way out without your blood on my hands. I talk to demons how to scream your name. They always say the best for the businessman. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. Throwing hundreds in a holy water, just a backseat driver flying.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well to the second day of charity fundraising here on Airliners Live. I don't think we need to do a second day, to be honest. It's been absolutely incredible, your support so far on the 2023 charity fundraiser here on the channel. You guys have raised an absolutely incredible amount for charity already, guys. The total already is absolutely sky high with over £4,000 raised for charity, guys. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat. A huge well done to Mr. Matt Smith. And thank you, Captain Mark, for making an appearance yesterday as well. Absolutely awesome show. You hit 50% of the goal during the show. Fantastic. And well done to Henry as well. Also putting on a fantastic show. With me today, Mrs. Airliners Live's just here somewhere. Hi. And up on the roof, as always, Mr. B, the Garage MC.
Cheers. Great fundraising, by the way, folks. Amazing effort.
Absolutely awesome. And we're not stopping there, guys. We're going to keep going. We're going to be live until about 12:30 today, 12:45, something like that. There is the Manchester Derby on today, and it's at Old Trafford, which is pretty much where we live. So we need to get back. But yes, we're going to be live till about 12:30, 12:45, something like that. Loads of aviation action to come, and we're live just in time as the King of the Skies heads on its way out. If you do want to support the charity fundraiser today, guys, links will be in the chat. Keep your eye open for the Just Giving page, which is justgiving.com/Airliners Live. And if you want to get involved, folks, if you're in the UK, don't forget to click the gift aid button. It gets an extra 25% of your donation from the government for free. Who doesn't like free money going to charity, guys? We certainly do. Hit that gift aid button. If you're outside of the UK, don't click it. Just send your donation in, and we will be reading out the charity fundraiser. Oh, the derby's tomorrow. Okay, well that's even better then.
There you go.
Okay,
Easy.
fine. So we'll do the normal.
Did you think it was Sunday?
I'm baff, mate. I'm sure it was today. You told me in the car on the way here it was today. So
I'm mute. I'm muted again.
don't start.
Welcome back, Jen. Here's a mute. I don't know. I saw something from my work saying about busy traffic, and
Okay.
I don't know. Assumed it was today.
There you go. Don't listen to Mrs. Airliners Live when it comes to football, guys.
Or maybe I forgot about a Saturday show and just thought it was Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe I've just got completely mixed up with my days.
It does feel like a Sunday today, doesn't it?
It's a bit
Okay,
weird.
good. So
You're not back in work tomorrow, don't worry.
yeah. So I think yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll chat about the schedule then tomorrow, because if we finish at 2 p.m, there's literally no point leaving until at least 3.
Yeah.
So maybe we start an hour later and finish an hour later or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll have a think.
Like I said, I think tomorrow we have the option to go on longer because, well, the original plan was Sunday was going to be the main day of fundraising. The thing is, we've already hit over 50%.
Yeah.
We're on day 2. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
There we go. But, yeah, plenty of aviation action still to come here at the airport for the next few hours. We are going to be raising money for charity all the way through today's show. We're going to be spending a lot of time reading out people's donations, guys. So if that's not for you, then I'm afraid this isn't the weekend for you. Once a year we do this on Airliners Live and we raise plenty of money for charity. And this is probably the only weekend of the year where the aviation comes second on the channel. And we will be focusing on the planes, though we'll be making an effort to focus on especially the heavies like the A380 and stuff like that. So if you've not sent a charity donation in yet, there's tons of prizes to be won which we'll run through shortly. And a big shout out to community member Danny as well, who dropped off 2 more prizes for us today, which is absolutely incredible. We'll tell you about them shortly as well.
Wow. Kicking off the show with the Emirates A380 heading back to Dubai. Currently about to line up on 23 right for the departure. An awesome way to kick off this bonus Saturday show. Let's get some names in the chat, shall we, as this King of the Skies takes off from Manchester.
And Dons, thank you very much for Tier 1 for 3 months on Twitch. Really appreciate that. We won't be asking for memberships and sign-ups today, guys. If you do want to send a donation into the channel, we ask that you do so through the charity fundraiser today.
Yeah, we've even gone as far as to turn donations off on YouTube, of course. So, yeah, use the link in the chat.
I'm loving the green heart emoji.
Yeah, it's
really
good, isn't
nice,
it?
Yeah.
That was a very last-minute thing right from me right there last night.
No, it looks good.
Thank you.
You're right there.
Just having a nightmare with this camera. Well, she's heavy today.
Certainly looked it.
Yeah, taking a bit longer than usual to rotate there, the A380, and that'll either be down to extra weight on board or just more of a D-rated takeoff. Either way, it gave us a great view of the rotation right in front of us here at the Runway Visitor Park. And welcoming everybody tuning in, all the regulars in the chat. Great to see you guys. Ian Ash, Laurie M, Matt Smith, Paula, Jane Chu, Debbie, Audrey, Yorkshire Rose, Alex Trainer, Rebecca Lewis, Infinite Everything. Welcoming everybody.
Hello. Bit of a formation taxi going on there with the 2 Ryanairs. Taxiing out and turning at the same time. Heading out to Terminal 3, the 2 Ryanair 737s.
A lot of love coming in for the green Airliners Live, guys.
Maybe we can keep it.
We've sold too much merch to change the colour of this now. Can you imagine everyone just getting scamazed because we've just changed the colour and they've got to buy all new merch? I mean, you look at him, oh, you got red on. I got red on down here.
It does look nice though, doesn't it?
Can't be doing that, I don't think.
Maybe that's something you could do though, like
No.
look at have different merch, like an Airliners Live cap with the logo, but all different coloured logos.
Yeah, but then you have to keep all the different colours in stock, don't you?
Okay. You know, like a rainbow of colours.
You got to think.
You got the Airliners Lounge as well, of course.
We've only got a tiny room to store all this in.
What about a colour changing mug? You know what I mean? Like ones where, like, when you fill it up, it like changes.
One of those hot
colour.
ones. Well,
Yeah.
I've got. Well, it's kind of dying now, isn't it?
It is dead because we
But
put
I
it
had
in the
a Toy
dishwasher.
Story one where you can just see eyes all
Yeah.
over it, and then as it heats up, the black disappears, and you see those aliens with all the eyes like all around. There's like loads of them.
Matt Smith saying that Tomorrowland special Brussels Airlines coming in at 7 miles out at the moment, so I guess that's on final approach. Let me have a look on radar.
Yeah, Jem was looking forward to seeing that one.
It's really nice.
So we had 182 supporters. The latest one was an anonymous donation coming in from... an anonymous donation.
Coming in from Anonymous.
Great work. Both MacMillan, but also Airliners Live with a €5 donation. Thank you very much for that. Let's give it a refresh, shall we? We were on 182, and now we're on 188. Here we go, guys. Donations flooding in today. And the first one coming in from Robert Johns saying, let's beat the target with a £30 donation plus gift aid. Thank you very much, Robert. Really appreciate that, mate. Lee Davies, returning 3 minutes ago, saying, sorry, can't do any more this year, but you guys are blooming legends. Great work as always with a £50 donation, Lee. Please don't worry about that, mate. That's an incredible amount of support, dude. Thank you very, very, very much. You got some, Jen, after that? Jeff
No,
W?
because I've no idea where you're up to. I don't know what the last one
Jeff
was.
W is the next one to read out. There you are.
Ah, Jeff W, you are amazing. Well, thank you. You were amazing with £10.
He wasn't talking to
£2.50
you.
gift aid. Don't be rude, man. I'm not coming back again. Michael Hainsworth. This is such an important cause. You never know what's around the corner. Exactly. With your £25 donation plus £6.25 gift aid.
Awesome.
Gift aid's so cool. Alex Scarisbrick, keep up the great work, guys. £10 plus gift aid, thank you. I've learnt my lesson to let the plane go first. Ash Plant, good work, Airliners Live team, with a £10 donation. Thank you. CD John, MacMillan have been looking after me for the past 18 months. Great cause, great show as always, chaps, with a £20 plus £5 gift aid donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear they're looking after you.
That puts us to 62% towards the goal, ladies and gents. We want to smash the target this year. We absolutely want to smash it. We've got today's show. We've got a flight sim show this evening with John Fezzer. Looking forward to that. And we also have our main fundraising show tomorrow. I mean, we might just take the day off, guys. You might not need us at this point.
Honestly.
But yeah, we've got our show tomorrow, and we're going to be joined by John from MacMillan, and we've got a few interviews to show you guys as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Do you know what? It's nice, though, that you'll have raised so much before John even gets here, though. So
yeah, I've been
that's
messaging
cool,
John
isn't
on
it?
WhatsApp, and he's been super thankful, super proud of the community as well. Nice smooth rotation there from the Scandinavian. And Sinead, welcome to VIP, Sinead. Thank you very much for joining the VIP club today. We don't ask that you guys donate towards the channel today. If you can support the charities, we'd really appreciate it. But I'm sure you just couldn't resist. You wanted to get in the VIP club as soon as you can. So make sure you join our community, guys. If you head over to our brand new Discord server, links are in the chat, and next week we will be filming loads of tutorials, guys. So for anybody who's really struggling to get in the Discord server, hasn't used Discord before, maybe feels a little bit overwhelmed, do not worry. There's no rush to join, guys. We're not closing down Facebook tomorrow. It's going to be up for a few weeks yet. And me and Andy are going to put time into lots of tutorials, taking it nice and slow, filming our phones and everything, just to show you exactly what you need to do to get in, and we'll make sure everybody gets in. A huge shout out to Seb as well. I know he's been having one-on-ones with a lot of people. They've all been giving him a shout out, getting him in.
He's been so patient with everybody. He's been so good.
He's awesome, isn't he? And the Ryanairs acting like the Jet 2s today with that takeoff.
I know they usually rotate pretty early, don't they, Ryanair? Relative to Jet 2, of course.
But T Philly, sorry, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime support. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Guys on Twitch crew, if you are watching, we are fundraising for MacMillan Cancer Support today and tomorrow here on Airliners Live. We've already raised over £4,300 for charity, guys. If you want to put a charity donation in the bucket, links will be in the chat and you can get yourself involved that way.
Yeah, and again, a huge thank you to Fezza, Henry, Matt Smith, and even Captain Mark as well for contributing their time to putting on a show yesterday and today, raising money also. They're not taking money out for themselves. It's all going to charity, of course, all these donations.
Yeah.
So really appreciate that, guys. And it's overwhelming. I mean, it was a good job me and Martin were there yesterday because just to get over that initial huge surge of donations, it was just every time you
crazy, wasn't it?
I know, every time you hit refresh, there was another 10, 20.
Yeah, it was hard to keep up, wasn't it, yesterday?
Yeah, and they were big donations as well. You know, they were all £10, £20, 25, 50, 100.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. There's a couple more, Jen, that have come through.
Yeah, I was going to say, talking of which, we've got Trevor with a £20 plus £5 gift aid, saying this is such an important cause. It definitely is. And Neil GC, great show, guys. I always love your stuff. Thank you for your £20 plus £5 gift aid.
Yeah, and gift aid really makes a huge difference, guys. So to be aware, we've raised £4,386 so far, but on top of that, going to the charity is £892.50 in gift aid, guys, which when you combine the two of them together is a lot of money for charity. Here we go, Tomorrowland special.
This is Airline 7, not got a director pointed into this stadium iPhone screen. Get them with the snake. We've got something one. People have to stadium painters and also into the Red Devils of their football team. But Tomorrowland is the footage that this aircraft is depicting. We've got a big techno music festival held every year.
Beautiful livery on that Brussels Airlines Tomorrowland special, which is a big music festival.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's...
I always imagine it's not like Disneyland. It sounds like that kind of thing, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it does.
I love that, though. I love that. Is it an
eagle? You said about that this morning, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, the eagle plane. And Martin's like, it's the Tomorrowland. I was like, no, it's the eagle plane. Come on. This is me.
Seb, if you get a moment, mate, could you just hop over to Twitch and just share the charity link in the Twitch channel as well for me, dude, if you can. I'm not logged in on this PC, so I need to send them my passport and do a video interview and everything to get into Twitch. Next to land in with us is a Jet 2 737 as the... What a King Air, what's that off the road?
Looks like it. Going on. Pretty small separation between that and the 737, though.
Yeah, it's not pinging that. It's in from Glasgow, this Jet 2, so just a short hop down. Juliet at the end of the flight number.
Which looks pretty light. Understandably so.
Somebody in the chat was asking how old is this plane, and I'm assuming it was the Tomorrowland one. And I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it.
I need to log in.
Here it is, the Jet 2 737 in a .com scheme. The classic Jet 2 livery, this. I think it was slightly altered from back in the early 2000s when they did have this scheme as all of their fleet. I love how it is today, though. Sadly, it's not really being adopted by the newer aircraft in the Jet 2 fleet, though. Would love to see more of it.
Oh, look, see? Danny, Taylor, Tomorrowland is an area of the Disney parks. I knew it sounded like Disney-ish. Yeah. I think it's this, like, you know, like a, you know, future
It's definitely a music
thing.
festival.
That
Yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
it is in Brussels, but yeah.
I feel like I went there when I went to Disney when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
Because you got the other, is it like a kingdom they call it? Is that what they call it? You know, you got the Animal Kingdom and is it Epcot?
Yeah,
I think?
Epcot. Epcot's
Yeah.
cool.
Isn't
Just modding you on Twitch, so.
lovely bit of light cast on the aircraft there as we also have the taxiing of a Virgin Atlantic A330. Also heading out to runway 23 right for the departure. Matt's saying he's posted it on Twitch.
Nice one.
Cheers, Matt. Appreciate it.
We got some donations to catch up on as Alan sends in a £10 donation. Alan Veals saying thank you for your streaming with a £10 donation plus gift aid. Thank you, mate. Yorkshire Simon with a £25 donation towards a charity today. Thank you very much, Simon. Gary Bennett saying, I lost my mum and dad to cancer, so want to give a little back to help the wonderful job the MacMillan nurses do. Absolutely, mate. I'm really sorry to hear about your story there as well. Thank you very much for supporting the charity today. And Ollie Felton, thank you very much for your £10 donation, saying, keep up the great work, guys. You're absolute legends. But we couldn't do it without the community, guys. It's all you guys, and we're just trying to bring everybody together as best we can. And to be honest, all we've really done is streamed and spent time reaching out to people to try and gather prizes for you guys. And obviously we've put a few prizes in ourselves and organised the shows, but it's really the community that's driving this. And we really appreciate all you guys getting involved. And we've also had an anonymous donation with an anonymous amount as well, which puts us to 63% of the target, guys.
No. We've got Andy Hitchin with a £25 plus gift aid. Keep up the great work, guys. Let's smash that target. And then another anonymous that says, count me in, £20. £25 plus gift aid.
Amazing. Thank you very much. EasyJet just touching down from Belfast. And we do have a Virgin Atlantic A330 on the taxi out as well, so that'll be departing very soon as this TAP Air Portugal taxis past our position here at the runway visitor parking from Lisbon. Chris Melton, good afternoon to good morning to you, rather.
Yeah, crazy support, folks. Thank you so much for any contributions to the fundraiser.
Forgot my cap again.
Oh, no. I've got mine in the car. If it gets too bad.
It's nice just to sit and enjoy the sun on your face.
Yeah.
It doesn't help when you're trying to look at the
screens. You're just scowling the whole day.
That's why you've got more wrinkles than me. Squinting and scowling.
I'm really bad for squinting, me. Like, I have, like, proper sensitive eyes. I remember once I went on a holiday with friends to Prague, and I didn't bring any sunnies. And it's, like, very bright, that city. Like, there's a lot of light architecture, there's a lot of sun.
So you didn't see anything?
Literally every photo of me, I've just got my eyes closed.
It's so annoying, isn't it?
I know. It's like, is he okay? Like, why does he look like that? Like it's a kind of ugly kind of squint as well.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you get really wrinkly face and all that.
I had an issue when I first got some new contact lenses that made my eyes really sensitive to any kind of light.
Oh, yeah.
And my eyes would literally just be streaming if I went outside.
Oh, no way.
Not good. Yeah, I walked around with my eyes half closed. Michael Hainsworth, welcome to Premium Economy.
Cheers, Michael.
Thank you for joining the club.
And big thanks to everybody as well who has joined the Discord, guys. I know a lot of you are joining for the first time, and it was a bit of a struggle to get over there for some of you, and you kind of persevered through. And now some of you guys who I know were struggling in the beginning, I've now seen are like helping others and showing other people around. So it's really good, guys, and thank you very much for making the effort and coming over, because we really do want to make the Discord server like our community hub. And the great thing about it is everybody can join on there. It's a place for the whole community, and when you link your YouTube channel to your Discord account, it automatically gives you the VIP role, so you get access to our VIP lounge. It's just everything is all in one place, all of our announcements, streaming schedule, updates. You've just got one app. You just got one place where you need to look, and everything's there. VIP chat. You can have a chat with each other. There's even voice rooms if you guys want to, I don't know, maybe organize a quiz night or something and use one of the voice rooms for that. You can do absolutely anything, guys. And if anyone's got any ideas of any little VIP events that they want to run or something in there, let us know and we can create you a special room for it. And really just put a bit of effort into getting the community going over on the Discord channel. But just to be completely clear, guys, quiz night, I'm busy that night. Sorry, I've got a few things going on, so I'm not going to be available.
Got a heavy aircraft coming in next, TUI Dreamliner next to land.
Don't forget, guys, if you do want to be included in the prize giveaway, make sure you include your name in your donation, and please donate the full amount in one go. Please don't do like £5, then £5, then £5, because we'd have to go through and just add everybody's up. Try and do it in one go and make sure you include your name, just to reduce the crazy amount of admin that needs to be done afterwards.
TUI 787-9 Dreamliner.
So from Cancun, left 8 hours 47 minutes ago.
We've got a young enthusiast in front of us at the RVP that we won't put the camera on. But
Got a
little kid, oh my gosh, he must have about 10 model planes all over one of the picnic tables. That was so cute.
You got a little model airport on the go over there. Dad's saying, how was a Concorde event? You and Sam scrub up well, he says.
Yeah, I'll talk about that, I guess, after this Virgin 330 went out. Last night, me and Sam attended the Concorde Gala in the hangar behind us. And we were there till pretty late, so I don't think we left till about midnight. So, yeah, I'll talk all about that.
You dirty stop out.
It's worse for Sam. She had work this morning. She had to be up at 6 a.m.
Yikes. Hey, what a legend, David. Thank you, mate. I'm going to shout that out in a moment. And news just in, ladies and gentlemen. We have two prize brackets here on the channel. £10 and over and £25 and over. And we've just had an incredible prize added to the £25 and over category, guys.
Oh.
And it is from David, Mod David, Rach and Ollie. And a big shout out to them. Let's get some Airliners Live hearts in the chat, because they've just donated a 1 hour trial flying lesson in a Piper PA-28, folks.
Yeah.
And it's over the Yorkshire countryside at Leeds East Airport.
Wow.
1 hour trial flying lesson, guys, and that's going straight into the £25 and over bracket, courtesy of our awesome moderator and family. Thank you very much, mate. And ladies and gents, if you want to get into that, £25 or over donation will get you into the raffle for that as well. And we've definitely got some catching up to do here, haven't we, Jen? I think you know where we're up to.
No, see, I've only got one screen, unlike you with your 5. I have to keep flitting between them.
Did
right.
we do
Where
Andy
were we?
Hitchin?
Yeah, I did. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh my gosh. Right, we got up to Anonymous. Count me in. Oh, Mel. And I know that's our Mel because she's got paw prints next to her name. Keep being the best channel and people around. Proud of you all with £25 plus the gift aid.
Cheers, Mel.
And then we've got Ginge. Oh.
We didn't call him that, by the way.
No.
guys.
Oh, God. Lost my grandfather to prostate cancer 6 years ago. And my partner's mother beat lymphoma. MacMillans were amazing. Good job, guys, with a £10 plus £2.50 gift aid. Thank you, and so sorry to hear of.
Yeah, thanks for sharing
Everything
all your
you've gone
stories,
through.
guys, and the donations as well. It raises awareness for all of this, which is really, really important.
Yeah. Beastie Lucifer with a £5 plus gift aid donation, saying just a little donation to this really important cause. MacMillan didn't just look after my dad, but also supported my mum. Well done to everyone donating and for Airliners Live for organising this event. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you very much for that.
Peter R with a mega £50 plus £12.50 gift aid donation. Such a good cause. Thank you so much, Peter.
That's a huge donation. Thank you very much, Peter.
John Bowden with the £100 plus gift aid donation. Keep up the super work and always great to see you when I have a moment. Amazing. Thank you.
That's so incredible, guys. Thank you for all the support on Beljuice. I know we have said we don't want donations coming into the channel today, but I know you have donated to the charity as well, and you've sent us a little little donation there to help cover the cost of the fundraising as well. That's very kind of you, mate. Thank you very much for doing that, dude. We really appreciate that, and thanks to everyone in the community who's raising money, putting us at 65% of the goal already today.
Do you want to do the next 3?
I think I need to refresh because Peter R was my last one, so I'm I'm well behind. Stand by, guys. So
Wow.
We'll have a quick look. Here we go. So John Bowden,
I've just done, John.
Yeah, that was the 100, wasn't it?
the 100.
Yes.
I was.
Were you not listening?
I must have been zoned out because I did not react. A £100 donation, John. Thank you, mate. Wow, sorry, I was checking one of 3 things. Thank you very much, mate. Incredible donation, £100. Ooh. Do we do Rebecca Briggs?
Nope, not yet.
Rebecca, thank you very much for your £10 donation and plus gift aid as well. And the gift aid really does help a lot, folks. Thank you very much for that. John Gilbert with a £25 donation towards the charity today, saying keep up the great work. Thank you very, very much, John. Scappy saying well done, guys. A great charity to support with a £25 donation. Incredible, mate. Ken, thank you very much for your €50 donation, saying I lost my lovely wife, Kiara, to this horrible disease just last month. Oh, mate. Keep up the great work. Let's get some hearts in the chat, ladies and gents, for Ken. Mate, what a sad thing. Really sorry to hear that. And thank you very much for supporting the charity. And hopefully you can spend time in the community and the community will help you through it, mate, because I know it must be a really, really difficult time for you at the moment. So thank you very much for helping support the charity today. And Brody, thank you very much for the £10 donation, saying lost both of my parents, this horrible thing. You guys are doing a good job from Brody as well. So many people sharing really sort of sad messages in there, and it's really, really sad to hear all about that, guys, which is why it's so important to raise money. And the good thing is about MacMillan is not only did he support the people behind the scenes and the family as well, because it's not just the person who's going through it. Obviously the family members around may struggle with certain things, and Then they also put money into cancer research as well, which is vitally important, obviously, to get rid of this once and for all. So that puts us to 68%, folks, of the target so far. Keep the donations coming in. If you can, don't give more than you can afford, folks. And let's try and smash that target, shall we?
Yeah, what an effort by the community, though. That is wild. And it is nice to surface some of these stories. Like you said, it does raise awareness, and it can be really hard to put them stories out there. So I really do appreciate you guys sharing them with us. And also for the donations as well, of course.
Yeah, some really sad. They've got Mrs. Airliners live going downstairs. But no, we really appreciate all your support and your donations.
Am I on now? Sorry, I just needed a little moment there. It's made me a little bit emotional.
That's crying. Don't start me off. Okay, I've got 2 hours to go yet. Right now on the pushback there, and just taking off another corporate BizJet. And the BizJet's on its way out to Paris, Embraer Legacy 500. And on the way out, EasyJet out to Amsterdam. And the right now we saw a moment ago is just on a short flight out to Dublin.
Yeah, so that Concorde event last night, celebrating 20 years of the Concorde here at Manchester Airport. It's the last arrival ever of a Concorde here at Manchester, and of course it was Alpha Charlie, the flagship of the fleet, and she still remains here at Runway Visitor Park now. You can still do tours. I think that's what they're doing at the moment by the looks of things. You can still get on board the aircraft, do tours as part of the Runway Visitor Park here, and it was just a nice celebration. And I know Debbie Riley did a speech about how they caught the Concorde. Of course, Peter Hampson, the late Peter Hampson, was instrumental in doing that here at Manchester, and we're all extremely grateful. And sometimes we take it a little bit for granted having one here, but people travel for a long, long way just to come and see these things. Last night was great, though. It was like a black tie event, you know, like glasses of fizz and classical music, lots. It was really busy. It was a sellout event, over 300 attendants. We all had like proper forecourse. It was Concorde sort of dining inspired, so it was like what you would eat on the Concorde type deal. So it was like a nice taster of what that was like, and it was all food you'd never heard of, right? Like if you looked at it on a menu, it's like all these fancy words, continental dining experience. And
there's no bacon sausage in
there was no, well, I think it was Seb.
Seb pork pie in there anyway.
Yeah, or it's a hot dog and chips from the RVP cafe. Sadly, there was no hot dogs and chips, but no, they had all sorts, like chicken and all this special fancy sauce and all these vegetables you've never even seen before.
I think I'm pretty confident I've seen those vegetables. I mean, I know you're not used to baked beans, but
I know, that's it. So anyway, it was good. It went on for quite a while though. We got there about 6:15 maybe, and the event didn't finish till after midnight. But it went so fast. It was like a long-haul flight where, because you're having these meals and then a break and then a meal and then you have a chat and then a talk. It went so fast. And they had John Tye, who was one of the pilots of the British Airways Concorde fleet, who only retired like a year ago. Not from Concorde. That would have been a bit odd. But he was flying the 777s after that as well as 747s back in them days. And awesome stuff. I think he's about the RVP today, actually, so well, keep my head on a swivel, look out for him.
Yeah.
Great guy.
An EasyJet just vacating in front of us from Amsterdam. And we had a donation coming in from our moderator Loopy, a £25 plus gift aid donation, saying a great cause. And don't forget gift aid, guys. Yes, if you are in the UK, make sure you do add that gift aid in. And CD John, thank you very much. I've received my beanie hat this week. Very happy with the quality. Yes, we love the beanies, mate. We're going to have to get ours out in the coming weeks, we think.
I've got mine on today.
You have?
And my head's actually boiling hot.
Wes P with a very generous £25 donation, saying a great cause and thank you for your kindness to set this up from Wes. Thank you, Wes. And finally, an anonymous £5 donation plus gift aid as well coming into the charity, guys, putting us to 69% of the target. Giggity. Thank you very much, everybody.
Someone had to do it.
Someone knows. And tons of gift aid coming in. That's £4,855. What can we finish on today, guys? What can we finish on, eh?
I have no idea.
An even number or an even percentage or something that's just rounded up.
Yeah.
My OCD would be perfect.
And there will be a big push on tomorrow's show as well to keep raising money, guys. We want to smash the £7,000 target if we can this year.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. I mean, I was kind of a bit hesitant on 7,000 because that's 1,000 more than we asked for last year, and obviously with like the cost of living and things like that, I don't know. Like, I don't want to ask too much, but man, yesterday
that was crazy. I mean, last year we did 6,000, and I'm sure we ended up like well over 15k, didn't we?
Exactly. Yeah. That was nuts.
Hey, good morning, Sonny. Hope you're doing well.
And it was nice to have a chat with Sophie Hampson as well. Of course, she was really involved in last year's charity fundraiser. She did a great job, talking on camera. She was a natural, actually. And we were raising money last year for the Christie, which is a Manchester-based cancer support organisation, like a end-of-life care facility. And obviously looked after the late Peter Hampson, who was instrumental in bringing us not only like the Concorde here, but also in more recent years, this tower that we're streaming from as well.
Yeah.
So very grateful for that. And yeah, like I said, like the community pulled together so much last year, again, against all odds with cost of living going up and all that. This year, doing more of the same by the looks of it.
A couple of aircraft on the way out, down at the end with a Ryanair and a Sun Express on the way out. And don't forget, guys, on Monday evening, we've also got another live stream for you guys in partnership with the Aviation Society, and we'll be telling you more about that on today's show.
6,900. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we'll hit the goal today, but tomorrow is the ideal situation there. But you guys are smashing it.
We've got a few more in.
Really?
Nice.
Wow.
Chris Dunn with £10 plus gift aid, saying awesome job. Thank you, Chris. Ian B saying, sadly my mother-in-law passed away after getting cancer, and the MacMillan team were a great help to her.
That's really nice. Thank you very much, Ian.
That's with your £25 plus gift aid donation. And Colin Radford, thanks for all the Sunday mornings with your £10 plus gift aid. Thank you, Colin.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, everybody, for all your donations coming in. We really appreciate it.
Sun's coming out.
Yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. That's got blue skies, aren't we?
It's one of them days where you're driving in and it's like so grim that you don't think it matters.
My sunglasses are in the front of that bag, actually, John, I think.
I've cried. Now the sun's out, I'm just going to be sat here like sludgy eyes.
Can I come and read the donation? You want on to, you're crying your eyes out.
It just kind of hits, because it's great while we're fundraising and all the donations are coming in, and you kind of read through them, and it's just like you're reading off a page for a minute. Like Martin didn't even like acknowledge the £100, because he was just like in the zone. But when you sort of like stop and just read people's messages and all the things that they've gone through, it just kind of hits home a bit, doesn't it? And that's why we're doing it.
How charitable people are! It's so hard. It's so hard to really appreciate that people are sending in these large amounts of money.
Yeah.
To kind of strangers on the internet.
Yeah, I know.
To raise money for such a good cause. It's mental.
Yeah, and as Loopy says, guys, really important. Obviously, there is everything's going up in the UK at the moment, unfortunately, and we've noticed that as well as I'm sure everybody in the chat. So please do not donate more than you can afford, guys. We really appreciate any support, and if you can't afford to support the charity this year, that's absolutely fine, guys, because you can support us for free by thanking people in the chat for the donations, getting involved in the chat, liking the stream, sharing the stream, and just really getting involved in the community in the chat room, guys. And that's a great way to support the charity this year as well.
One of them rare EasyJets that have the 3 letters on the front there. Probably because Whiskey Sierra was already a designated EasyJet aircraft before this.
Nice message from Beljuice in the chat that I've not seen, sorry. Said, the word cancer can generate huge emotion and a few tears. Remember, big boys do cry. Don't suffer alone. Share your feelings. Well, I certainly am. I'm an oversharer.
Thank you, Beljuice. That's very sweet.
Ken Smith, this has to be the best community on YouTube.
We try, mate. We really hope it will be, and we think it is, but yeah, we want to. That's what we want to make it, mate. Sun Express lining up out to Antalya.
Chrissy's saying, have we had any pumpkin entries yet? We need to set up a new section on Discord, I think, don't we?
Yeah, and we'll also put it in the VIP lounge as well, as we promised.
I think we're doing ours tonight, I think.
I've got 3, so I'm just going to spread it over the weekend, do one a night.
Yeah.
Nice.
And as the Sun Express departs, the EasyJet Whiskey Sierra taxis in front, and we've got a huge donation coming from Adele with a £50 donation plus gift aid.
Wow.
Saying you're making a difference. Keep up the good work from Adele. Thank you very much for that incredible donation. Really do appreciate that. And Mike Nicholson with a £5 donation, saying well done Airliners Live, and putting us to 70% of our target, guys. £4,955 raised so far, with plenty of time in the show still to go. Go on then.
Just gone up again. Our mod Sunny saying a fantastic cause to support, who have helped family and friends of mine with a £25 plus gift aid donation.
There we go.
Thank
We're
you so
£20
much.
away from the £5,000 mark, folks, on the stream. And if you're watching on Twitch, welcome in. We're raising money for MacMillan Cancer Support today. If you guys can afford anything towards the donation, guys, we'd really appreciate it. Please use the Just Giving links in the chat. And ladies and gents, please make sure you use the Just Giving link in the chat for your charity donations. And we'll be reading all of those out throughout today's show.
Aer Lingus ATR 72 coming in from Belfast. Nice.
Just a 50-minute flight for that ATR. Morning, Gaz. And Dante, greetings to you as well.
Hello. Awesome prop liner arrival, that. Nice and loud, of course.
And next to arrive is another Ryanair aircraft in from Oslo.
No blurry plops today, Jen. No, Lee, just blurry eyes.
Any Finnair off to
Helinski.
Yeah.
I love when you said that the other day and someone spelled it out in the chat. It's like, dude, you obviously weren't here at the time. If you know, you know.
Network's behaving himself today, Brownie. All pretty equal, all four of them.
Nice. Pog.
Remember Pogs?
Pogs.
No.
You've never had them when you were a kid? Pog?
I think so.
A little round thing. Oh my god, am I showing my age now? Martin's just looking at me like I'm weird.
I didn't have them.
Come on, chat. If you know what a Pog is, let us know in the chat. My brother used to collect Pogs.
Give us a Pog in the chat. Were you a champion?
Pog jump. Probably was a thing.
Scandinavian headed out next.
News just in from our moderators. We have just smashed through the £5,000 mark,
Yay.
guys. As Noah sends in a £25 donation plus gift aid. Thank you very much, Noah.
Wow.
Incredible donation, putting us through the £5,000 mark. Faz, wow, subscribing for Tier 1 for 6 months in advance on the Twitch crew. That's incredible, Faz. Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Very kind.
Yeah, I don't...
I remember that.
Are they not... What, are they like little badges or something? What are they?
The Pogs.
But what are they?
They're just like little round
They're just Pogs?
things. The Pogs, yeah. They're just little round things with all different pictures and colours on, and you trade them with your mates. And I don't know.
Oh, right.
I suppose it's like if you collect cards and stuff
Right.
like that. Right. It's not bothered.
Give us a Nintendo 64 and call it now.
Didn't need technology in my day as a kid. Play Pogs while you're sitting out on the street.
I did do a bit of Kirby though. I wasn't very good at it, but
What about Conkers? Did you ever do that?
I always tried to, but I never really took it seriously in my school.
Yes.
Oh, we did. Ours went in the freezer. We had
Yeah, Jen
Oh
was
my
nail
cheating.
varnish all over them.
She was cheating. She was coming in with adapted Conker. She thought, oh yeah, I'm the Conker champion. She's had them in the freezer with nail varnish all over them. Trust you and your dad to be cheating.
We had the best conkers.
The frozen Conker sounds too overpowered. That sounds like too much.
You just like smash people's knuckles with them.
Exactly.
So good.
Cheers, Matt. Saying the A380 is now 1 hour 22 out.
Awesome.
I assume that isn't it the Dubai Expo livery in today?
Apparently so, yeah. It was the Smarties scheme on the way into us.
Is that? Well, hang on, which one's coming in?
Or Destination Dubai, as it's known as these days. You know, the
Oh,
The colourful Aviator
Not them.
with all the colours on it.
the Smarties one?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's a good one. That's cool. I thought it was the one with the stupid eye. Don't like that.
I've not seen the, I guess we call it the King U, the, what they call it, Journey to the Future.
Yeah.
I've not seen that for a while at Manchester.
Yeah, people know what Pogs were. Shabazz, I used to have the metal Chupa Chuck Slammer, Mad Slammer that. Yes.
Mate, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Sounds dangerous though.
The Slammer.
I can imagine if it was your era, you'd have been into Pogs. You'd have had the metal Slammers. This is like another language to you, isn't it?
It is.
Not for
It's
me.
code, isn't it?
Soak them in vinegar and then dry vine. Look, all the cheats are coming out now in the chat, aren't they? Everybody coming clean now. They're all like, oh, yeah, I was a Conker champion at school. In Airliners Live, they're telling us why. Pilot Paul saying, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2016 after a routine blood test. Recently underwent a round of radiotherapy and now I'm completely clear of it. So
good.
treatments can be successful. Absolutely. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat, guys. Pilot Paul there.
Yeah, so pleased to hear that.
Awesome, mate.
Go and celebrate and buy some Pogs.
Yeah. My dad sent me a picture of a... I don't know, he sent me a picture of a Pokemon card. Now, what really annoyed me is I had about 200 Pokemon cards wrapped in one of my sister's baubles for years, and I ended up just launching the full lot in the bin when I was younger because you just thought, well, no one's going to... Who cares about them anymore?
Yeah.
And Dad sent me a picture of one on an auction site of a Pikachu, I guess it is, or a Pokemon World Championship #2 trainer card. And do you want to know the value on that one, Andy, of what they were estimating it was going to go for?
Don't know. It's 100 quid.
Yeah? Reckon?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Would that be your
Well,
your guess?
Did you have this or?
No, I don't know if I had this one.
Oh, right, okay. I don't know. Go on.
So you reckon 100 quid? Try 80 to 120,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Who's paying that?
For a Pokemon card, guys.
Pokemon's pretty big though.
Could it be counterfeited easy? Like,
No, these are like they're like the baseball cards, aren't they? They get tested and graded and
right, yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, the baseball cards were like the original trading card.
Laurie M, do you know probably how much that's worth? I have a stack of unopened Pokemon card packages
my
from the
God.
1990s.
Well, that's your trip to the UK then. Just get them cashed in.
Laurie,
Oh my gosh.
I'd be looking to sell them because the market's sky high, aren't
It's mad that it like
they? The new
how many
Airliners
things.
Live podcast.
Pug. I love that. It's mad how many things get value over time though. Like you think, what could we have today that would be worth like crazy money in the future?
I know.
Like, what was if you got like, I don't know.
There was someone in the chat the other week, wasn't there, who said that they bought one of those Lego Concords and they've not opened it and they're just leaving all of it like unopened and the packages and that.
I think they are limited edition, aren't they? That's the
Yeah.
main thing. So that's probably going to be worth a lot. I think Lego in general, they do a lot of limited edition things. What about limited edition Airliners Live things, eh?
Yeah, don't open them, Laurie. You can sell them unopened. That's the thing. People would buy them unopened.
Yeah, mint in package, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like comic books, like Big Bang Theory. The guys in there, they don't open the comic books, do they? Because they're going to be worth more.
Wow.
Oh my god. So my dad says the most important, he's just Googled it, what's the most expensive Pokemon card that's ever sold so far?
Oh gosh.
Probably the one
And
you
a
threw
truly
away.
one of a kind, the Population 1 PSA 10 Illustrator Pikachu card was bought by Logan Paul, who's a big YouTuber,
Oh, yeah.
in 2022 for $5.275 million.
Oh my gosh.
Like, mate,
Mate, he's got too
you
much
need
money.
That's far too
you
much
need to
money.
chill out, mate.
Come and buy me a house, then you can buy your flipping Pokemon.
Yeah, imagine.
Exactly. Could have
I don't know, Laurie, to be honest, but the Pokemon cards have shot up in value so far. Let's have a look at our
a few more.
donations then. Go on, Joe.
So, Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you with your £10 plus gift aid donation.
Thank you very much.
Nicola Cook with your £5 donation. Thank you.
Cheers, Nicola.
And British Raven with your £20 donation, saying, sadly, I lost my mother to this horrible disease 2 years ago. Her battle was valiant, but the cancer took her within 4 months of diagnosis. MacMillan were great throughout in providing support.
Yeah, they really
So
are.
sorry, yeah.
They just from speaking to the people, guys, like I say, we've got some interviews which we're going to be playing for you on tomorrow's show, but everybody who came in and had a chat with us were just super friendly and really helpful, and loads of stories about what they do and how they help people, and they do a lot more than what you think as well. It really is incredible what they do at MacMillan.
Your dad's message made me giggle then.
Yeah, just saying that.
Imagine how much an unused Airliners Live Valentine's mug is worth. That's seriously limited edition, that.
Yeah.
Did we sell the last one? We got rid of them.
I think so. I think there's one in the office, in
Just a
circulation.
random one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have some for our own.
That's kind, Chris. Says, I've got you on my 4K telly whilst doing the dinner prep for later. And my mum called the house to ask what station it's on.
Oh,
That's how professional this stream is. Thanks, guys.
that's nice.
Nice one, Chris.
Wow. We were all, did you watch as well? We watched the that Red Bull Air race, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And I went home actually that night and watched the Soapbox racing as well.
The Soapbox is so funny.
It's so good, isn't it?
Mate, I'd love to do one of them, you know, like an
I would
Airliners
as well.
Live
Yeah.
one.
Well, hang on. It's loud for a Max, that. Have you seen the ones where they fly Like they go off like a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
ramp into the water.
Yeah, I've seen those
Mate,
ones
the
as well.
newer ones, like the most recent years, they don't even have a ramp. It's just you push it off like
Off a pier.
sheer edge. Yeah, it's just how do you get any lift on that though?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like you see planes here, they need to go pretty quick to get any lift.
Yeah, it's big. The biggest wings you can, I guess.
The girl I went to school with, her brother was in the RAF, and he and a few of his RAF mates went on there and did a, I don't know, did you watch it with me? They basically built like a plane, plane car, and that was really good, that one.
And Tina, thank you very much for your £5 donation, saying, I hope this helps. Just wanted to give a little something to this great cause. Unfortunately, can't do gift aid, as I'm no longer a taxpayer. That's absolutely no problem at all. Thank you so much
Tina.
for the £5 donation there, adding to the charity total. We really appreciate that. And another anonymous donation coming in straight after as well, at £25. We've had 223 donations to the fundraiser this year, guys, smashing through the £5,000 target at 72% of the goal.
British Airways A321 heading back to London Heathrow next.
1 million subs Airliners live soapbox race. I really would like to do the soapbox race.
Yeah. The thing about it is you'd have to wait till it comes to this country, really, right?
Yeah.
Because they do it all over Europe. But yeah,
Hey, we'd be all right though, because Matt Smith can do the welding and
yeah.
build us a proper truck.
Get Sam to help with the actual like chassis and drive of it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be something like robust.
What I've learned from watching the soapbox race is you don't want bicycle wheels
Oh mate, they just
because they just
don't.
buckle.
And you don't want something stupid or too big. It needs to be like
medium-sized
streamlined.
wheels, thick wheels, and
Do you have to have like 2 people on board or something, or is it
you don't
3?
have to. No, I don't think.
People have to. Maybe you get more speed when you get more people and you get more weight, I guess.
Not sure.
Because they always have multiple people, and I'm like, isn't that a bad thing? Because you go over a jump, but then you got loads of weight. And
Yeah, you go over the jump and you realise which one of you has had more Gregs than the other.
It's when you go over those bumps and jumps, though, that that's the true test, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's normally when the wheels start falling off.
Oh, we got someone with some donations here, I think. Stand by, chat.
Mate,
Were you Andy?
hang on, Simon Thomas just said, isn't there a soapbox thing in Warrington next year? Mate, that's not far from here. Wait, what do you say, sorry? Any more donations, is it?
Am I unmuted?
Hey, nice one. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Appreciate
No
that,
problem.
dude. Thank you very much. You all right?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Excellent. That's awesome. We just had some Henry Wessons dropped off as a little gift for us doing the stream today, Brownie. So I think
No way.
there's one in here for you, I see, and there's about 9 for me, I think. Back in his head.
Who was it from?
What's your name was up?
Sam.
Sam, cheers, dude.
Sam Donny.
Oh, Sam, there you
This
go.
is a little setup.
Oh, Sam, I recognise that name from the chat.
This is
Aw.
a good book, lad.
Amazing. Oh, you can't, we were just talking about that on the stream. Yeah, we were just saying that.
Right, next arrival. Looks like we've got a Turkish Airlines A321 Neo. Oh, how kind. How absolutely kind that is.
First of 3 flights daily that Turkish Airlines operating to Manchester. Turkish Airlines
A little bit floaty there, but just greasing the touchdown, of course.
Three operators operating to Manchester, 2 Istanbul. Turkish Airlines 3 times daily. Offices daily. 3 times weekly. This flight's got around 10 minutes to our schedule. Finish up down at 10. Some of them new up. So this is December last year. Airbus 320 Series 200 Neo.
Lovely colours in the background there of the sky. This Airbus airliner coming in from Istanbul. Pratt & Whitney engines as well, love to see that. Warrington Soapbox Racing as 9th of June 2024. Mate, Adele, that doesn't sound like a completely unrealistic prospect. It'd have to be like an Airliners Live soapbox, like I can have a plane but in Airliners Live colours and stuff. The logo. Maybe get a sponsor on there. Sponsored by RVP Chips.
Hello,
Sasha McCarthy with a 24 months of business class saying, yes, got my 24-month milestone. Best channel ever. Thank you, Sasha. And congratulations on getting the gold tail badge next to your name as well for hitting that 2-year mark of YouTube support. Thank you, Sasha. A British Raven with a 13 months of premium economy. Saying, absolutely love this place. Respect to you all. Cheers, British Raven. Thank you for the donation into the fundraiser as well. Appreciate it. One massive Wookiee engine with AL logos on the side. Get Captain Mark to pilot the Soapbox. Oh my gosh. Christopher, that is genius. Oh my gosh. Get his Airliners Live stickers in the windows. Mate, could you imagine that? We have Matt Smith and Sam on the engineering team. Mark, the captain. Maybe Fezzer in there with him as his co-pilot. What could go wrong, right? No joke, that would actually be a good project. I wonder if there'd be any content in that of just like making videos out of it. I'm sure people would watch that. It'd be kind of goofy because we wouldn't really know fully what we're doing, but isn't that part of the fun, is learning?
A huge shout out to Sam Donison, who's just dropped off those little drinks for us there, and Matt with him as well. Just a real family visit. All three of them coming to visit. They're on the Discord as well and getting involved. We just showed them a little bit around the studio there and how things work, and just dropping off a load of Henry Westons for us as they've said a little thank you for doing the charity fundraiser, which is really kind of them. That's awesome, and very good timing actually. So I've got one left in the fridge on there, so that'll top up and give Brownie some top up as well.
So you missed all the prep that's going on here for the Soapbox races.
Okay.
So we've got Captain Mark piloting it now. It's been sponsored by Greg's.
Oh yeah.
So there's loads going on.
Nice.
Gonna have Fezzer as a co-pilot.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Gonna have obviously Matt and Sam on the engineering team.
Awesome.
I was saying though, wouldn't that be actually good content though? Like,
yeah, I'd do it.
But anyway, I've read out the two most recent, what they call recommitments in the YouTube chat. But if you want to catch up with the,
I think are we up to date with the charity general?
I think so.
Have you done Colin Howard?
Oh, we're not then.
Colin Howard with a £10 donation. Thank you very much, Shane. I hope you smash your target and keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Colin. 224 donations coming in, putting us to 72% of the charity fundraiser total this year, guys. Thank you very much.
a very pretty Aegean A320 Neo. Should be heading back to Athens.
I do like that scheme.
You honestly, so I just opened my Instagram by accident and noticed I had messages, and I have my messages on mute, so I never know if anyone messages me on Instagram, so apologies. And every time I open up, I've got like a raft of messages from Martin that's literally just reels with like cats or like some stupid things to catch up on.
Me and Andy send them to each other all the time. There's some funny reels. I think out of every platform, Instagram's the funniest for reels.
Cat hasn't been fed in 5 minutes. He's howling the house down.
I know.
That's
it's
Harry.
So funny, that.
Oh my gosh.
I seen a meme the other day I sent to Martin. It was like, when you need to puke, but you make it to the carpet in time. It's just like
That's the cats. Thank God you made it to the carpet.
I stood in cat sick the other day.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
I'm sure everybody in the stream really wanted to hear about that.
Well, I overshare, so there you go. It's not.
Weird
you know,
flex.
there's things that you don't want to stand in or on, like slugs and Lego and cat sick. They're all
Yeah.
up there.
I can imagine.
Lovely.
Was that a paid lesson? Was it?
Well, I heard them like scuffing on the carpet. I'm like, what are you doing? Didn't see anything, and then splosh. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would allow Fezzer to drive the Soapbox.
Mark though.
Yeah, probably Mark. I'm sure Mark would be all right.
Are they going to have a tablet with a list of
Because you don't
failures
want
on
anyone
it?
using the brakes, you know what I mean? You just got to full send it.
Fezzer can use the radios and
I think me
gear.
and you should drive it.
I
think me and
I'll
you.
drive
I
it.
think that would make
You're
sense.
not driving it. Crash into the wall.
Well, someone actually drives it. I think the other guy just kind of way at the back.
Yeah. I think it just adds weight to the back of it, doesn't it? Like when you go over the jumps, you're not tilting forward too much.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've got to make a Concorde one or something.
Oh, it goes Mach 2.
Sort of rocket.
The nose lowers on it.
I'll stand at the top and wave you off with a scarf, like
Yeah, that's
Grease
it.
style
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Nice, just started my coffee, thank you. Sorry!
I know, you know what I mean, chat? See, why don't you let me on the stream very often anymore?
Look at them little planes on the ride.
Yeah.
So that's what the Red Arrows ride is like at Blackpool.
All right.
We need to go on that. It's obviously a bit bigger than
was gonna
the kids'
say,
ride,
it's-
though, and a bit more.
Have you been to Blackpool? What's it called? Pleasure Land?
Pleasure Beach.
Pleasure Beach, that's
Yeah,
it.
I've not been for like 10 plus years. Me and Marty, we've been together like 11 years now. We've never been to the Pleasure Beach.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get him there.
I'm not really interested, no. I'm really not.
The Red
Blackpool
Arrows
for
ride's
me is
cool though.
just-
That's really nice.
It's at the risk of offending some Blackpudlians in the chat. It's not my cup of tea.
It is what
I'm
it is,
not
though,
a fan
isn't
of
it?
like flashy lights and all this.
The music is a little bit creepy, I will admit.
Yeah.
But that's just part of it. I don't know.
It's pretty old
vibe.
school in it as well. It's like
Yeah.
it feels like a lot of that is been lost in time, I suppose.
Yeah. Bygone times.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
quite nice in a way. It's quite nice to go back and
Yeah,
nostalgic, I guess.
it's good. We should go.
Walking up and down the street, just shouting and coins and
Winner, winner!
and all this.
Go on a 2p machines for a while, try and win a little like key ring or something.
Remember we tried to find some toilets and we went on the arcade on the pier just to go for a wee.
I know.
And, like you're fighting through the arcade and it's just like we got back out
This
and
is
it's
why
like
I don't understand
whoa.
because we leave and Jen's like, oh, I'm so glad we're out of there. I'm like,
Yeah, because I don't
asked-
like the arcade
You
bit.
asked to go, but Blackpool's a big arcade.
No, I know, but I just like to walk along the beach bit, get some chips and candy floss or something, and donuts, see the lights.
I will
Just have a
happily
walk.
walk along the beach in Anglesey. If you want to walk
Yeah, but it's
along
not
the
the
beach,
same though, is
Bring
it?
some candy floss with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a bag of it.
But leading up to Christmas at Blackpool, they have all the like them wood lodge hut things, selling like hot dogs and like I don't know, just all random things. Oh,
yeah,
that
so
guy's
if
got a
anyone,
Wookiee top
if
on.
anyone wants to take Jen to Blackpool, guys, contact at airlinerslive.com.
Is that one of the prizes, is it?
Yeah. There's also a trip to IKEA up for grabs as well.
Yay! IKEA do some cool Christmas stuff.
Oh, it's trips to Tomorrowland as well.
Oh yeah.
You don't
yeah.
know which one it is though. Could be Disney World.
Yeah. Find out when you get there.
73 on its way to Palmer.
You close the door on the way out, please.
I was going to say, mate, my mum would have told him, right? Don't slam that door! Next to land EasyJet in from Geneva.
Let's spin around and catch the TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out.
And we've got some more donations coming in from Mark Smith with a £10 donation saying you're making a difference. Great work. Thank you very much, Mark, and your donation certainly will help us with that. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
And Sasha McCarthy with a £20 donation saying, I hope this helps. It certainly will, with the gift aid as well. Thank you very much, putting us to 72% of the
Sasha
total.
that's just got her 24 months gold tail badge today.
Hey, nice one. Congratulations. Thanks for the long-term support of the channel. And a big shout out to Danny Taylor as well, who donated the LATAM 787 model that's in the higher bracket, and he also donated a Emirates illustration as well, guys, with the Kingu scheme on it. If you don't know, he does do illustrations. He's done a few on the channel. He also donated one which is up on our office wall as well, and we've got an awesome framed illustration from him as well there. So some great prizes. We'll get all of the prizes updated on our page before tomorrow. And as the EasyJet departs, the TUI Dreamliner will be next to leave on the south runway. Darren Taggart, good morning to you. And Malky Sadat, good morning and welcome.
Hello.
Mally Eads, hello.
Yeah, we've not moved the Sunday show. This is completely a bonus live stream. Only a short one today, though, folks.
Yeah.
Just a little bit extra to put into the pot, I guess, and get Saturday covered. We've got Feza live later in the flight sim, and that is around 4 p.m. He'll be broadcasting that.
This TUI Dreamliner on the south runway is on its way out to Melbourne as an EasyJet touches down from Geneva. And the A380 is about 50 minutes away.
Sweet.
So it'll be with us very, very soon. It's just about to pass over Belgium.
Got another £5 donation with gift aid from Christopher Inman. We're all behind you guys. Cancer is a terrible disease. It took my nan away. Love the work you're doing each and every Airliners live show. Thank you, dude.
Thank you very much. The Yorkshire guys sat watching the stream whilst at T2 in Manchester. Incredible. Hope you, where are you going? Are you heading out somewhere or are you working? Let us know. And Moonburbs, great to see you on the Twitch channel. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Twitch crew. We're raising money for MacMillan Cancer Support today. If you can throw in a donation to the charity bucket, we'd really appreciate it. Just follow the links in the chat to the Just Giving page, and we'll give you a big shout out. And there's plenty of prizes to be won as well, so make sure you scroll down and have a read of the description. There's 2 prize brackets. We have £10 and over and £25 and over. And if you donate over £25, you get 1 entry into each bracket. And there is only 1 entry per person, guys, into each bracket. So if you donate multiple times, it'll still just be the 1 entry, just to keep it fair for everybody there.
Another heavy aircraft, Aer Lingus UK A330-300. Nice loud Airbus wide body.
Jason Evans, welcome back for 21 months. Really appreciate the VIP support. Saying brilliant show, guys. Keep it up.
Many thanks.
We've got another £10 from Lisa. Such a worthwhile cause, guys. Enjoying the live stream today. Thank you.
Cheers, Lisa. Thank you very much. Let's have a refresh, shall we? Let's see how we're doing, guys. 73% towards the goal, £5,125. Let's have a bit of a push, guys, shall we? Let's see what we can do before the end of today's stream. Because if we can get close to that target, everything we raise tomorrow is just going to be a bonus, guys. So if you've not donated to the charity yet, follow the links in the chat if you can afford to do so. And if you can't, please smash that like button for us, share the stream around, get yourselves involved as we pass £5,100 today.
Can we do a £1 train?
The Airliners heading out on the south runway as well. On its way out to Orlando. And we've also got a Singapore A350 on the taxi out. Another awesome departure.
Amazing.
How's the weather looking tomorrow? Have you been brave enough to look?
I've not. I don't usually look at the weather. I look at the wind direction usually, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Just because that's quite relevant. But I mean,
That's what it is.
I'll be pleasantly surprised at anything.
Well, it's not raining, so that's something.
Hey, that's the big question.
Cheers, John. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that. Sharing the stream for us.
Arriving from Milan.
Awesome climb out. The Airliners A330. Just touching down the Ryanair in. From Milan.
Amazing stuff. 737-8200. It's a max variant. Nice big Leap 1 Bravo engines on there too. Nicely timed as this beautiful wide body taxis out.
I think the tripod slips left slightly higher than Mark Johnson, welcome in, tuning in from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome. Thanks very much for tuning in. That looks like I did. Yeah, I think that tripod's probably due a service. I don't know if there's. I assume there's probably companies that will service fluid heads and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Singapore will be 28 tomorrow morning. So 13 hours, 25-minute flight.
Absolutely, Tal. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Barry Holbrook's tuning in from the viewing part now. Nice one, mate. And Danny's also here saying, have you guys warmed up yet? It was a bit too cold, stood at the RVP in a t-shirt earlier on. Yeah, you did have me thinking there, Danny, mate.
I was brave.
I had some fingerless gloves on before just to kind of warm myself up a bit. But yeah, I've warmed up fine now, to be honest. What about you, Jen?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got a long sleeve top and a jacket on, so I'm good.
Yeah.
And wellies and 2 pairs of socks, so I'm all good. It's not massively cold anyway today, is it?
No, it's all right. I think with the cloud layer, it's kind of keeping it in.
We're at that really in-between time of the year that my work PC was showing like 4 degrees and 6 degrees. The other day I was like, right, the heating's going on. Put the heating on. By the evening I'm boiling and I'm opening the windows again.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't, there's no point putting it on and putting the heat out the window, is there? So, but then you keep coming in and covering the cats up with blankets because they're saying their ears are cold.
Mike Hall, thank you very much for your £25 donation coming in. Saying well done to you all at Airliners Live. It's a great thing you do every year. Yeah, it is, mate. And like I say, we wouldn't be able to do it without the community's backing as well. Thank you very much, Mike. Cheers for donating. Yeah, it does, Strody, but
It's
at
not
the
the
moment
good kind of heat.
it can get a bit too hot, and I must admit I try and not put sort of fan assisted heating on if I can help it, because it usually sets me off sneezing.
Those kind of like overhead blowy fans will just melt my eyes, like
Yeah,
my
you've got
contact lenses.
haven't you?
Not good.
Absolutely, Danny. You paid for it, mate.
Yeah. I paid for it, it's mine. Which is what Martin said the other night when I said, oh, am I having this steak? No, I am. Why? It's mine. He went, oh, I paid for it. I thought, okay.
Oh, really? Partial eclipse tonight. Nice, actually.
Won't see anything because it'll be cloudy.
Yes.
Singapore 350 departing on the south side. This one's out to Singapore. And Robin Giles, thank you very much for becoming a premium economy member today. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the VIP club, Robin. Sasha, yes, there will be a show tomorrow. Not sure of the start time just yet. We'll let you know later on today. But we are going to be live for the main fundraising day tomorrow.
Indeed.
Although, to be honest, we've been raising a huge amount of money just on the last couple of days.
Bit of a crosswind today as well. I'm just looking at the windsock. It's kind of blowing almost right across the runway. Not too crazy though. Not really enough to phase the pilots by the looks of things.
Got another donation from our mod Terry with a £2 donation train. Choo choo. Everyone
Nice one,
aboard.
Terry. Starting a £2 donation, and that's put 50 pence in the gift aid bucket as well. Thank you very much, Terry.
Bit of a flash of the taxi lights there, and a wave from the guys up front. Oscar Kilo, okay, on the reg.
It's in from Barcelona. And we've got a TAP Air Portugal Embraer just leaving out to Lisbon, and behind that a KLM 175, and it's heading to Leeds, apparently.
What? Leeds Bradford.
Yeah, apparently. I mean,
I don't think they fly from there.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be a bug.
Yeah. Let's see.
I would assume that's going to Amsterdam, guys.
Yeah.
But let's see, shall we? Keep an eye on it in the chat.
That'd be very strange.
Got Jenny Watts with the £25 donation.
Oh, thanks, Jenny.
Amazing Airliners Live family shows how much people support each other. And Mark Johnson with a, what's that, Australian dollars?
Yeah.
20 Australian dollars. Great stream, great cause. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Putting us to 74% of the target so far, folks. Thank you very much.
74. Can we make it 75 during today's show? That'd be a nice number to hit.
And if we can share the stream around, guys, let's get as many people in here as possible. I don't think we've broke the 1,000 viewer mark yet on this stream, so maybe this is reminding us why we don't stream on Saturdays. Let's get the stream shared around and get as many people in here as possible, guys. We'll put a post out on Twitter as well.
That goes to KLM. Embraer back off to Leeds, apparently, although most likely it's going to Amsterdam Schiphol. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. Stand by, folks.
Okay, that's posted. If you want to head over to Airliners Live on X and give it a click and a like and a X and a re-X and a XXX, whatever you do with it, I don't know. Thank you very much for getting involved, though. Thanks for everyone tuning in. John saying looks like a fault on the Leeds to Amsterdam flights are looking like they're doing a pickup, apparently.
Wow.
There you go. And AD Harrison, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in today.
I didn't actually know they flew from Leeds. There you go.
Thanks, British Raven. Really appreciate that. And well done, mate, on facing up to that as well.
Matt Cam Smith, let's keep it going. Incredible effort so far. Choo choo with £5 plus gift aid. Thank
Hey,
you, Matt.
cheers, Matty boy.
Oh, cheers, Matt.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, mate.
And Jaden Watts with a £25 donation.
Hey,
Wow.
cheers,
Thank
Jaden.
you. A great cause helping people. Thank you so much, Jaden.
Appreciate you, mate. Hope you're doing well today.
Carl Crawford with the £2. Well done, Airliners Live. Choo choo.
When are we going to hit that 75%, eh?
What are we on now? 72, 3, 4. Oh, nearly.
Nearly. And Jack Harrison, thanks very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Giving back to the awesome viewers supporting our charity fundraiser this year.
This Brussels Disney World special going on. Bird hype. Brussels Airlines Tomorrowland special. Looking awesome. Heading back to Brussels. Making a right racket, that 737.
It is, isn't it?
The Eagle plane.
No, the
Oh.
jet ski that's lining up on the runway.
Sorry, I'm not very good at multitasking today. I'm flitting between different screens, so then I'm showing Martin things on the screen. It's like, yeah, I just read that out.
Just read it out like 10 seconds ago. Yeah, I've seen that, Lee, that Gulf Air are going to be doing 5 weekly from the 1st of December. That's awesome.
Great stuff.
Cheers, Jack. Thank you very much. Cheers for tuning in as well.
Still a relatively new airline at Manchester in the grand scheme of things. School fair. Got away from a certain couple on the bench there who are, I know, big fans of Airliners Live.
Heading out to Paphos as well. That jet too.
Imagine she'll be using a lot of runway here.
Let's have a quick update on the A380, shall we? See where that's up to. It's just crossing the channel. So that should be with us in about 30 minutes' time as it leaves the European coast behind.
You read out the gifted memberships, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, nice. That's mad.
World Aviation 4K, welcome in. Thanks very much for tuning in.
Hello.
No worries, Paula. Thanks very much for stopping in anyway. Really appreciate it.
Tomorrowland special just taken to the skies there. Very beautiful plane. We've seen this coming in earlier in the show. We've got a great view of it here at the RVP. Got a little video clip of it as well.
Just turning on to the ILS from Venice is EasyJet A320.
Got some more donations in.
Okay.
David Street saying this is such an important cause with a £10 plus gift aid donation. Thank you,
Cheers, David.
Belle Inman, an amazing cause. I lost both my parents and other family members to this awful disease. Really sorry to hear that, Belle, with a £10 plus gift aid donation. And Audrey Brigden, something to help you reach your target. This is such a cruel disease. Lost my mum just before Christmas in 2011 to lung cancer, which has spread to her bones. Keep up the fabulous work with your £10 donation. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing your stories, guys.
And Chrissy B also sent in a £2 donation as well on the £2 donation train. We've now smashed through 75% of the fundraising goal, guys. £5,251 in the charity bucket at the moment, plus £1,064 gift aid on top of that. Absolutely awesome. Well done, guys.
It's crazy. Thank you, folks. Ryanair UK on the taxi out here. Ryanair UK Lima on the reg. Joanna's in the chat. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. Oh, got Lufthansa A321 heading out as well.
It's weird. I've had a text message off Amazon saying we'll deliver your parcel today around 3 o'clock, but I've not ordered anything.
Ooh.
So guess we're getting a lucky dip, guys.
Weird.
You've not ordered anything to my house, have you?
No! Oh, you're not talking to me?
No, to Andy.
Oh.
I meant to order some stuff last night. I forgot to press order. So
There's some packing envelopes. Maybe it was for the calendars, maybe?
Oh yeah, you know what it'll be? It'll be the envelopes. Yeah, it'll be the envelopes for the calendars, won't it?
There you go.
Oh. You know, like when you think, oh, I wonder if I've forgotten something really exciting.
Like your Westerns that never came.
Envelopes turned up.
New smartphone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is exciting, isn't it?
I've got a basket full in Amazon, just never click checkout.
Mm.
And then it makes me go back in and think, well, do I really need those things?
Yeah, I think Amazon is a bit too easy to order these days. I think that's the thing. And it's not always the cheapest either. But the thing is, I think there's been a few times where we've actually made the effort, haven't we, to go out to the shop and buy it. It's, oh, come on, let's not order it on Amazon. Let's get out, let's go and buy it. And you go in there, and even though it's on their website and stuff, they just don't have it in stock. And you just think, well, that's why people order on Amazon, because we can get it in, but it'd be like 2 to 3 days. It's like, well, if I order it on Amazon, it'd be here tomorrow.
But then it's sort of like a chicken and egg situation, because the shops and high streets are probably failing because of Amazon.
Oh,
that's what I mean. But
so yeah, it's like round in circles.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Neil Marsden saying, morning guys, mods and streamers. Hope you're all okay this morning, and fundraising is doing well. It really is, mate. 75% towards the target already. And lots of donations and stories coming into the stream.
Another aircraft coming in. It's that EasyJet from Venice, I believe. UK on the reg. And it's British designated as well. Great.
Just arrived in from Venice. We've got another Airliners regional in from Dublin next to arrive, just established over Stockport. And Pete, yes, the Airliners Live 2024 calendar is now available to pre-order on our website. So if you want to get yours, mate, just head over to the website and get your pre-order in. They should start shipping around the end of next week. But today's all about charity this weekend, folks. So if you do usually support Airliners Live with a donation or by gifting some memberships, we'd ask that this weekend you donate that money towards the charity instead. We're 75% towards our target. And we did have another donation coming in from Barry Holbrook with a £10 donation saying, keep up the amazing work. Thank you very much, Barry. Appreciate that, mate. And Ryanair on the south runway heading out to Milan. There's a squad there giving us a wave downstairs as well.
Oh. I always forget about the delay.
There is a delay, isn't there? So it's like we can say something really nasty about them two over there, and there's enough time for me to run away before they hear it on the phone. So got to go through all the processing of the server and then going through to YouTube or watch it. See, there you go, she's just reacting now, watch
That's funny.
It's portrait, the calendar portrait, and it's A4, but it opens out to A3.
That's made it a chuckle.
Virgin Atlantic A330 pinged up for Atlanta. There's another heavy departure coming up. Just Aer Lingus touches down. And then a couple of more donations coming in from Anonymous with a £25 plus gift aid donation. Thank you very, very much. And John Russell also putting in a £25 plus gift aid donation.
Wow.
Great cause, guys. Missed yesterday's show. Just tune into today's. Well done to all of you. You're going to smash that target. We hope so, mate. This 75% sticking around for a while, though, isn't it?
It is.
The donations keep coming in, but it's not ticked up yet.
So are we still at 74? Or 75?
75.
Nice.
John saying yes, that KLM did go into Leeds.
Wow. Weird,
There are
that.
quite a lot of flights out of Leeds, Seb was saying. So me and you are just not up to date with Leeds by the looks of it.
Yeah. I've never been there spotting, actually.
Matt Smith saying it diverted in this morning.
Oh.
So that would explain it then.
Right. That makes sense. That Aer Lingus ATR heading over to Terminal 3 at Manchester, just like where the, roughly where the ATR in the background is there, Logan Air. Next arrival is an Iceland Air, Max, in the new scheme. And a couple of planes picking up on the ground as well. We do have the A380 over the UK now. That's over the south of England.
And guys, news just in, by the way, and I think this is probably the best prize of the bunch, coming in from Chrissy B. It's going to be in the £10 and over prize bracket, and it is a. I think we should bunch them together if she's happy with that. Is she happy with that, do you think?
I don't know, I've not wrote back yet.
You can always just say it and then we can...
Yeah, we'll say we're going to bunch them together, and then if she shouts at me, we'll split them up. £10 worth of Greg's gift vouchers, guys.
Yes.
So I know Matt Smith is going to be definitely crossing his fingers for that prize. And there you go, guys. Greg's gift voucher. If you're not in the UK, though, then we'll have to swap you for something else. But if you are in the UK, there you go. That's the prize that you really want to win in that £10 bracket, guys.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know what screen you had on before.
And yes, Matt Smith will get an entry as well, because I know he donated that easy within that threshold.
Oh, she's
Matt
saying, yeah,
Smith.
that's good.
Yeah, perfect.
Brill. Thank you so
There
much.
you go, Matt Smith.
Eyes
Watch
on the
out.
prize. Yeah.
If Matt Smith don't win, folks, I think he said he's going to cancel his next Friday stream. Icelandair 737 just touching down in the green scheme today. They do have different colours on the tails of these Icelandair aircraft. Nothing as spectacular as the 757s, but at least it gives you something to catch. And Seb just confirming that KLM came in just due to low visibility at Leeds this morning.
Never seen that before.
Thank you very much, Chrissy. Appreciate that.
Hot chocolate and a packet of Yum-Yums. That'll be nice.
Very nice.
That's nice.
Hey, nice one, Chris. Yeah, the guys at the Stockport Radio Society, they're absolutely awesome. Really good set of lads, and they helped us out at the airport and also at the office. Really helps us out with the scanner. I know you're saying they've sorted you out as well. Make sure you check them out, guys. If you are interested in getting involved in radio communications or listening to the ATC and you want a bit of advice, or maybe you want to take it a step further and get one of your licenses, those guys are the ones to help you out.
Definitely. Right, I'm just going to run to the loo real quick. So
yeah, no worries. And we lost your beacam anyway there for a moment.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah, I was thinking that, Strody, because yeah, Leeds, it really does struggle a lot, doesn't it, with low visibility. It's I'm not sure if it's the ground around it or if anyone knows in the chat what exactly it is that causes it, but yeah, a lot of low visibility going on at Leeds for sure, and we tend to see them divert here into Manchester, obviously with it being a relatively close airport. As the KLM taxis out for Amsterdam, and just on approach, about to touch down is an EasyJet in from Paris. But as we say, guys, still plenty of fundraising taking place over the next few days, or today and tomorrow rather. We're live again with John this afternoon at about 4 p.m. in the flight sim, and then we're live for the Super Sunday show tomorrow, which will be our big final push on the goal. We really want to try and smash that goal if we can, guys, and rumour has it if we hit 10k, Brownie's going to shave his beard off his set. So there you go.
Say that while he's not here.
No, he has said this. I'm not dropping him in it. He has said it, so there you go.
Is Sam approved?
I don't know. I mean, Andy said it, so he'll have to deal with the wrath of Sam, won't he? But if you can support the stream, guys, now's the best time to do so, and get into tomorrow's stream nice and strong. And as you can see, I mean, we're already at 75% of the goal, which is absolutely incredible. And thank you everyone who's donated so far already. There's absolutely loads of prizes up for grabs. If you head over to the charity page, the links are in the chat. You can go and have a look at the prizes on offer. There's so many on offer that we won't be able to read them all out now, but plenty of gift cards and experiences and models and pens. Absolutely loads of stuff. Flying lesson, tour around Barton Airport if you win that. Absolutely loads of stuff going on, folks. If you really want to get involved in that, then the best way to do so is by looking at the prize, keep an eye on what you want, and donate for that category there. A huge thanks to Dean and Luke, who've just supported the charity fundraiser today with a £10 plus gift aid donation, saying for a great cause. Our dog Suki was actually diagnosed with cancer on Tuesday. It's a shame we can't do anything for her, but it's about time a cure was discovered for this horrible disease. Absolutely, because like you say, it isn't just us humans that are affected by that, absolutely. But thank you very much for the very kind donation. And there we go, we've passed through the 75%, putting us to 76% towards the goal today. Yeah, flying lesson came in from David Joanna. 1 hour PA 28 lesson at Leeds East. There you go.
Hi.
Hello. Lee Davies wants to take something off my dad's hands again. Yeah. He's going to be doing swapsies again this year, Lee. Virgin Atlantic on the taxi out. That's heading up to Atlanta. And the aircraft you can hear in the background is on its way out to Amsterdam. And I'll nip up on the camera for a few minutes. And when Brownie comes back, you can have a sit down here for a few minutes. So stand by, folks.
I'm not pressing any buttons. Oh, I was using them.
Operating with one of our base Airbus 330 aircraft, waiting at Manchester, approaching the Daily and for Virgin 109.
Martin swaps. He said you can sit down here for a bit if you want.
Right.
Hello.
Oh, it's nice down here, isn't it?
Is it cold out there?
There's a bit of a chill in the wind.
Can you drop my headphones down quite a bit as well?
Yeah, number 3.
I also I assumed you'd have your tablet up here, but I've got no chat, so I'm just better.
Okay.
I'll chill for a bit.
Matt, step away from the electronics, please, Jen. I literally rolled my chair away from all the electronics. You're all safe.
There's so many screens down here. What am I looking at? I'm there. I'm there. Chat's there.
Knock a
What
lot
does
off
that-
that if you want, actually, those headphones.
I don't want to press anything.
Yeah, just don't press anything. I think that's the safest option.
I can press this though. Hang on.
What is it?
Hey, look at that guy.
You know what I mean?
Look at him.
Look at that, that's a stance, that, isn't
That's a
it?
fresh jacket. 10 out of 10. Virgin Atlantic A330-300 heading off to Atlanta. Virgin Flight 109. PogChamp.
I'm going to get the squad on the stream, stand by.
Squad cam.
There they are, look at them two.
Yeah, in 20 seconds time. 20 seconds time, they're going to start dancing. And we'll catch up with some.
Hello. Got to find a plane here somewhere. There it is.
It's gone quiet. We've got another donation in from Martin Faulkner with £10 plus gift aid, saying something to help you reach your target. Thank you.
Beautiful stuff. I love that long spool up of them Rolls-Royce engines. They go, woo. Good, more power. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. It's only a short stream today we're doing, just an extra little bit, but it's raised a huge amount of money on top of what we already had. What were we on, like 57% when we came into the stream
Yeah,
on the
it
overall?
was, yeah.
We now sit at 76%, which is pretty wild.
With the latest donation from Jack Harrison saying, I lost 3 family members to cancer. All the best for the event with his £15 donation.
The next sort of 15-20 minutes are going to be great for here on the stream, though, because we got the arrival of a Jet 275, and maybe followed by the destination Dubai A380 special. I'm going to toss your phone up, Martin.
So,
Yeah.
Right, situated.
I can see the chat now.
Hey, and actually pinging up right now at Terminal 2 is a Hainan. Hainan A330.
Hi, Nan. I'm on YouTube.
Morning, Pevster. How are you doing? Plenty of mods in the chat as well. Good to have Loopy back. I think Loopy had a bit of spell with no internet. I think he said
He did,
didn't
yeah. He's been struggling with his internet, hasn't he?
Yeah. It seems like we're not the only ones who have internet problems.
I know. Must admit, without really saying too much, it's been very, very stable today. Wonder if EE
jinx
only
it.
works on Saturdays.
Yeah, Sunday's their day off. Yeah, it's been nice. Nice chill stream today. It's not been too busy at Manchester Airport. It definitely seems busier on Sundays.
Yeah, it's. I think there was a reason why we didn't stream on Saturdays, and I think it is this big gap in the middle here around the 12 o'clock mark. I remember back in the day, it's always had this gap in between, and yeah, I think it's. I think that kind of explains it, and also obviously the chat today. It's been great to have all you with us, but it has been very, very low in terms of viewer numbers, and everyone's just busy on Saturdays, just out doing jobs and doing things, and obviously we've seen that in the number of viewers today as well. So it's yeah, Saturdays isn't a day for Airliners Live, I don't think, but it's been definitely good to raise plenty of money for charity, though.
Yeah,
so thank you everyone who's been involved today.
Yeah, no doubt. The main reason we're here is that, and that's done a really good job. So
yeah.
You've read out Jack Harrison's, have you already?
Yep.
Yep.
We're all up to date.
Wow, yes, that's 245 people have donated to the charity fundraiser so far. And we expect Sunday to be the main day anyway. To be honest, today was just a complete, just off-the-cuff bonus stream.
Yeah.
If we didn't do today, I think we still would have been really on track for the overall total. And like I said, fair play to Henry as well for yesterday, putting on a really good show, and Matt, of course. And Captain Mark for making an appearance too. Got that Logan Air ATR 72. You can just see the back door open there, which is got the stairs coming out of it, and loading some passengers in. That'll be making a flight to most likely somewhere either in Scotland or maybe Cornwall or Isle of Man. I think they serve as well. But the Hainan A330's pushed back as well. But I think we won't stick around too long after the A380 arrives anyway. That's due in about 15 minutes time.
Yeah.
There's not a huge amount of exciting things going on after that.
Yeah, I think the A380 would be a great time to wrap today, and then we can get back and get ready for the shift tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a massive push, guys, to really raise as much money as we can.
Exactly.
And like I say, we've got guests on tomorrow as well, so tomorrow is going to be a nice busy stream. We'll let you know the start time for the stream as well this afternoon.
Yes.
And we'll keep you up to date.
Yeah, you know what is on the way in right now? Gulf Air 5, which is the 787-9 that we see with Gulf Air.
Yeah.
Which normally lands way before the stream starts, like 7 a.m. sometimes. It's going to arrive at like almost 1 p.m. today.
Wow.
It's running that late.
That's really late, isn't it?
Yeah, like 7 odd hours late.
As you can see, really low cloud layer, guys. You can just make out the hills in the background. So the visibility itself is good, but the cloud base is just very, very low. As you can see as we pan around there, you can actually see really far in the distance, but you go up just a bit too high and you're really into that cloud.
Sounds windy up there.
It's pretty breezy,
windy
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, you see the windsock there. It's picked up quite a lot since the start of the stream, I think. And it's quite a crosswind. At the start, there was like very little wind. It was very chill, wasn't it, out here?
Yeah.
And it's got a bit of a bite, that wind, with like a cold chill to it.
Martin was humming a Christmas song in the car this morning.
No way.
Yeah, I think was it Let It Snow?
I don't know.
You don't know what it was, because I just stared at him because he doesn't let me do anything like Christmassy at this time of year.
After the stream yesterday, I went shopping for a few bits for the Concorde Gala, and some of the shops were playing Christmas tunes.
Oh, nice.
They had the Christmas decks. That VG bar in Barton Aerodrome has all the Christmas decks up.
Oh,
They
mate,
have
we
a
went in the
giant-
other day for lunch, and I said, "Oh, did I wake up in December?"
Yeah, they have a giant inflatable dinosaur eating like an elf or something like that.
They got everything in there, the Christmas trees, off, absolutely
random.
everything. Oh, that's a bit too early for me. That.
Yeah,
Manchester markets are open like 2 weeks apparently.
tower at the moment.
The good
If anybody
matches
likes
are-
those.
Yeah, I like them. They're just the only thing that's wrong with it is just gets too busy.
Yeah.
I think for me, the Manchester markets used to be a lot better because now it's just all bars.
Yeah.
Everyone's just it's just turned into a bit of a drinking fest, hasn't it? Whereas
Yeah.
before it did used to be like a lot of art and craft stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
People
it. It used to
selling
be loads of
handmade
like
things.
gifts. Yeah, handmade stuff and gifts and everything.
Now
and
it's
something
just
different.
food and drink. And
I like all the gift stuff. Yeah, that's nice.
There's only so many hot dogs you can eat though.
I preferred it when it was all in one place. When I went, I think it was during like the pandemic when they spread it all out, and you had to walk like really far
Yeah.
to get from one place to another. Like,
So you end up missing half of it.
exactly. I don't know. We were trying to just spend half the time just trying to find everything.
Yeah.
But there's
not
the
been for
square, isn't
years.
it? What's the square? Albert Square is it called?
So St Anne's Square?
Something like that. Where
Gosh, I can't remember.
where they usually have the giant Santa there, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, and I like it when they're all compact into that.
Or maybe they spread it out because of the crowds.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then kept it that way. But yep, it's coming.
A lot of people go abroad for the Christmas markets as well. Like some people go to like Germany, it's like or Poland as well. Do them quite well apparently, like Krakow, Warsaw.
I did the German markets one year. Well, I think it was German markets. It was
The-
it was the time I went with my parents on a coach.
Right.
Oh,
Never
no.
again.
Yeah. I'm trying to think where they go. Berlin maybe or Munich. I
Yeah.
think is quite a popular one. Dusseldorf maybe as well.
Yeah, it's quite a few of them. I think Edinburgh do Christmas markets as well.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh.
Everything
Yeah,
like
well,
lit up in front of the tower and everything. Not the
Yes.
tower, the castle.
I need to get back to Edinburgh soon. I love that city.
I like it, but I think I'd need to try and go at a time that it's not so packed full of tourists.
Did you
'cause
go? You've
that
been,
ruined
have you?
it.
And it was
yeah,
busy.
yeah. I've been a few times, but the last time me and Martin went, it was June, so it was outside of like school holidays. But as we arrived at the castle, so did a coach full of tourists.
Right,
So
right.
it was just while we were
I don't
queuing up
think
to
you're
get.
ever going to get away from that though in places.
No.
Where that's a
Yeah,
problem.
it wasn't too bad
don't
when I
know.
went. Like, I never went to the castle though, and I think that's like the
Yeah.
pinnacle of like tourism, isn't it? There.
Oh, you got to go in the castle, even just once, just to say you've been there. And the view from the castle's pretty nice as well.
It's such a pretty city. Like I see like pictures on Instagram, like nice angles you can get.
Yeah.
And,
The old town is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
nice, and the
I think
cobblestones
that's the
and
thing
stuff.
with us is like, even talking about that Concord Gala and stuff, it's just not really me and Jen's thing. Like,
Yeah.
loads and loads of people and this, that, the other. And that's kind of pretty difficult sometimes because there are things like you say, like the castle and things you want to go and do, but you know full well it's just going to be absolutely rammed.
yeah.
And you just,
like
for me, I just don't
Disneyland.
have a huge amount of patience in places like that. And
Disneyland's the ultimate one experience of that. Like
I know.
really busy and madness, but
Yeah, that was hectic. But even for like the castle and stuff, like I was so like excited to go there because I love Scotland and I love history, so that was like the perfect place to go. But you couldn't get a picture of anything just because there were so many people. So, and I know you're there to experience it and not just get pictures, but you know, it's nice to get a nice picture, isn't it? And there's just like people stood in the way of everything.
wow, a lot of donations came in the last sort of 5 minutes.
hey,
Oh,
nice.
that's good.
So, folks, we've got our last kind of two special arrivals. One is on final approach now. You probably have a visual of it. The Jet 2757 and turning on to final approach. Make sure you get a recording of this, Martin.
Yeah.
Is the Emirates A380 Dubai or Destination Dubai special.
Awesome.
We had. Did you read out Andy Parks? I remember Jack. We read out.
We've read out Jack. I don't think we've read anything above that.
Okay, yeah. So we had Simon and Twins with a £10 plus gift aid.
Good, guys.
Something to help you reach your target. Thank you, Simon and Twins. Andy Park with a £10 plus gift aid, saying another donation in memory of our dog, Bob, who passed away 3 weeks ago due to prostate cancer. Keep up the great work, efforts to fight cancer. Thank you, Andy Park. Really sorry to hear that. Yeah, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you very much.
And for sending in gift aid as well, of course. That's appreciated. Matt Healy, one of our VIPs, sent in a £20 plus £5 gift aid, saying once again in the Airliners Live community family, step up and do what's needed. I've had so much love this year. It's time to give back. You're all awesome, Matt. I'm so glad to hear that. And
Cheers, Matt.
Thank you.
we're all here for you, of course. I see you in the chat very, very often. That's very appreciated. Matthew with a £10 plus £2.50 gift aid, saying, hi guys, love the stream. We came back to Manchester from Porto yesterday. So we are going to go and see ourselves land. Yo, amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad we could catch that. Thank you for the £10.
Nice bit of jet fuel coming from that Ryanair there. A bit of a-
Smell
bit
it
of a
in
whiff
here.
on, eh?
922 driver with a £10 plus gift aid saying awesome job, guys. And Ray Ashley with a £10 saying early nights tonight for Airliners live.
Yeah.
I think that sounds very nice. Cheers, Ray.
Thank you very much, Ray.
Have you seen the two above that?
No.
Have you not refreshed?
Oh, whoa. Okay, we'll read them out after this. Beautiful bird is out
Oh
of the
my
way.
gosh.
Well, it's got the Hainan A330, so we might as well catch that going out as well. She's already on the taxi over to the second runway. I think that'll probably cross the runway before the A380 arrives. Looks like it's starting to rain as well.
It is raining, yeah.
Yeah.
Just as you've gone up.
So
Yeah.
I think Andy's had his fair share of raining.
Yeah, this should wrap up nicely, this. One last chance, folks, to donate during today's show. Get your donations in now if you can. If not, we can do it tomorrow. Or we've also got Fez's show from 4 p.m. You can also donate offline as well. We'll be keeping the fundraiser going the whole weekend too.
Same great, visual.
Nice. Also got the Hainan almost to runway 2. So I think they might get the Hainan out before the 380 lands.
You'd be lucky, I think.
Also got the, that Jet 2 came in from, I believe, Ibiza. Alpha Juliet on the reg. Right, we had Steve Rafferty with a £100 donation plus
Steve.
gift aid. Steve, it was nice meeting you last night as well. I believe it was you, wasn't it? MacMillan, where they're all the way through my darkest days of cancer treatment. This has now been replaced by the new friendships found in Airliners Live. Wow, what a message.
Amazing. Thank you very much, mate.
Wow.
Hope you had a great night last night as well.
Yes. £100 plus £25 gift aid on top of that. And then Alison Rogers, one of our another VIP of the channel, also with £100
Guys,
plus gift aid.
incredible.
Saying you're doing an amazing job there, everyone. Just wish it could be a larger donation for such a great cause. Alison, that is a huge
That is
donation.
incredible.
As is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're now at
Thank you, guys.
80% of the target.
80%? What? Okay, that takes us up to date. Okay, right. So we'll get this in. We'll do one more check, and then I think that'll be us. Thank you all.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
everyone.
Crazy generous, isn't it?
Yeah, especially you two folks at the end there with the £100. Wow. Destination Dubai A380 next to land. Awesome arrival there. Look how colourful that looks on this pretty dark, overcast day at Manchester. It lightens up anything. And Alison Rogers also sending in 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships. Really appreciate that, Alison.
Wow, thanks, Alison.
On top of the £100 charity donation she made as well. Very, very kind of you, Alison. Let's give one more refresh, shall we? Rachel D with a £30 donation as well. As some might remember, I found this channel just after I had my diagnosis for cancer. Massive shout out to the MacMillan helplines, booklets, and community. Ladies, don't be afraid to look it up. Rachel, thank you for sharing that so much. And thank you for the huge £30 donation as well. I'm glad they helped you out. And thank you, yeah, like I said, for sharing that story. I do think this is doing a lot of justice for MacMillan, though, sharing stories and personal anecdotes that people have, not only in their own lives, but in loved ones' lives too. It just shows the great work that they do and the impact they have on people's lives. And we're doing our best out here to, put our efforts together to try and raise as much money as possible for that, so they can do more. And I remember last time we worked with them, they sent didn't they send like a booklet at the end to sum up what our donation did? So it showed how many hours of a nurse's time it would cover and all the...
I love seeing that because it kind of put everything into context, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all for the support today. The next live stream on the charity fundraiser weekend is 4 p.m. today, folks, in the flight sim. Again, John Fezzer donating his time to put on a show for you guys.
Yeah, please tune in, even if you don't enjoy flight simulation, guys. It's a great community stream and everyone gets involved and has a bit of a laugh, and it's a little bit less serious as well, so get yourselves involved in that.
Yeah, there's usually lots of laughs on John's shows, aren't there?
Yes, if you've never watched the John show before, this might be a good time to check it out. 4 p.m. today, folks. Put it in your set an alarm for it, I suppose. Look at that livery, looks gorgeous. That blue.
You seen the white around the window there? It looks like they must have replaced a little bit of the window.
Interesting,
Hasn't
yeah.
been painted.
Yeah. Will Fezzer be awake? Real questions here.
Give him an hour, he'll probably wake up about an hour's time. Martin, didn't you say he was having his dinner like at 10 o'clock last night or something?
Yeah, we were, me and John were doing a bit of flying on DCS because I've got a new joystick and testing it out, and we're doing a bit of Apache. And I think we finished about 10:30, 11:15, and he said, "Oh, I'll go and have my dinner now."
Martin used to moan at me because when I was a delivery driver, I don't think I finished till 10 at night most nights.
Yeah.
So I used to come home and then make my food.
No.
And it was like 11 o'clock.
I was like, how do you eat that late and then go straight to sleep?
I know, now I'd never do that. Like, I kind of learned why that's not very good for you. Because you just wake up exhausted, don't you, when you've just eaten just before bed? Yeah. It's still like...
Well, you have nightmares depending on what you've eaten.
Oh, yeah.
Like cheese before bed.
Load of cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of colours on that, guys.
I know, I was just going to say, even if you don't like aviation, if you don't like planes, like that's just so cool.
Yes, the airline is Emirates. This is the A380-800, the biggest passenger plane on the planet. This flies 3 times a day here at Manchester Airport. 3 of these every day. Only very recently they've upped it to 3 again.
Nice warm waft of air as well as the A380 passes by.
Yes.
My friend flew out to Dubai on Tuesday, so would it have been on one of them, I guess?
Yeah.
If they flew direct, yeah, it would have been. Yeah. Would have been an A380. I know a friend of mine went to Dubai and he flew a BA, and it was a lot cheaper, to be fair, but you've obviously got to go all the way down to Heathrow, and then you've got to fly.
Yeah, no, I know he went direct. He was taking his parents with him this time for the first time, so
yeah,
that was quite cute.
And there we go, folks. As that pulls into stand 12, let's have one more refresh of the charity page and see where we're finishing today's show.
Yep, I've just done it, so I'll just turn that down a bit. Folks, we have finished not even finished day 2, but day 2 part 1 of the Airliners Live 2023 charity fundraiser. On 80% of our goal hit, which totals £5,646 raised so far for MacMillan Cancer Support.
And tomorrow's going to be the day, guys. Big, massive push. We're going to be really getting everybody in, with the guests on, the interviews on, and we'll give you a shout. Don't forget the clocks go back tonight as well. Extra hour in bed, guys, tomorrow, which is going to be fantastic. And we may start a little bit later tomorrow if we're going to go on a bit later, just to shift our time around the football. So we'll let you know, guys, later on this afternoon when we've had a bit of a chat. But what an incredible show today. Loads and loads of donations coming in. Thank you, everyone. We're going to smash it. We've got to smash it tomorrow.
Yes. So 4 p.m. today, tune in. Flight night with John Fez. It's not even night time. It's going to be 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And yes, we'll be continuing the fundraising, and then the grand finale, the Sunday show. Super
Just
excited.
having a look on the wings there. Them speed brakes not fully retracted.
Something's not completely flat there. Maybe it's always like that.
Interesting. There you go. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who's donated, and we will see you for the big push tomorrow. Nice one, guys.
Yes. Thank you, and also thank you for Mrs. Airliners Live for helping today as well.
Oh,
awesome.
thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's been great.
Nice
You're
one.
safe. I will not be here tomorrow. You're fine.
Right, see you guys.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
But they're always the same. Say they'll make you a star if you'll just sign your name.